Okay.
Yeah.
And I've got for my split squat on here, I'm using that vibrating plate, the
Okay.
X,
Huh?
and it worked. I tried that. It worked out so much
Okay.
better. It didn't feel unsafe. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Well, when I start using the plate, how do I adjust everything? Because everything is more resistance with the other plate. You know what I'm saying? So if I go and start using the vibrating machine or whatever, the rows are going to be different. The overhead press is going to be different. Do you know that?
Slightly. It's not gonna be too much of a. That's not too much of a difference in size from the plate, but
Because
that's okay. It'll
it,
add. It'll give you a little bit more reps. That's fine because it'll
okay,
get. You're still gonna fail.
okay,
It's all right.
it is it felt completely different. Now I have some pads coming. They went
To
to my,
elevate. Yes.
yeah. I'm using these slider pads now, but they worked. Um, and eventually I'm going to use the vibrating plate anyway, but
Yeah.
it felt so much safer standing up with the handles and everything.
Yeah.
So it versus trying to have those handles on that wider, longer plate, I just it just didn't feel, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I did like it. I wanted to let you know I tried that. And let me see. Can I make my screen bigger? I don't know how. So oh well. But you can see me okay.
Yep. I can see you perfect.
So I'll start out with the overhead press. Hey, you didn't have to come on just for me. So
It's all okay, lady. I have people
okay.
might show up. It all depends.
Yeah, my
A
daughter.
lot of people are sick. Everyone's telling me the same thing. Everyone's been sick from like well, even while traveling, everywhere you go, everyone's sick everywhere.
Well, Jackie's working nights is because she got her nursing job right now, so she didn't feel safe doing the driving thing. So that's I drove out to Missouri to get her this morning, from the hospital and stuff. She's got her new job at Barnes, the children's.
Mhm.
Isn't that neat? So yeah. Okay, so I've got it set with this plate. Okay, wait a minute. I've got my two plates set up. So is that okay, or should I
Yep.
come?
So okay.
Okay. And that was really cool to see that she won first place too. Oh, you told me to add the orange? I did. So I added the orange, and then at the end of my set, yes, the other day I did try just the white. So it's not as many reps.
So right now this is the white, right?
It's the,
White power force.
the white and the orange.
All right.
You told me to try the orange, and it worked, just not as many reps,
All right. It's okay.
which is
You're
okay.
not supposed to get as many reps if you're going higher.
I know. Ooh, should I drop a band and keep going, or just stop there?
No, stop there.
But that
What you
felt
will probably do is take off the orange so you get more reps next time.
okay. I did that at the end of my workout Saturday.
Hmm.
I went ahead at the end and did reps with my white, just
Hmm.
but it still felt good. So keep going with that, and it'll get stronger.
I would keep going with just the white so you could develop more reps. Then we'll add the orange.
Okay, well, you told me to try it, so I did.
You could try it, but we want more reps right now.
Okay, that's what I thought, but and you never know when we use the Vibe plate. I might be able to eventually get up to the orange. I guess I could have tried it with that plate, huh?
And your shoulders and arms look beautiful.
I
You're
am.
starting to get a lot more defined, a lot more.
I think.
Awesome.
I think my back is too,
Yeah, it is completely.
but I don't really see my back. I don't really have much of mirrors.
How old are you right now?
How old am I?
Hmm.
I'm 55. Gonna be 56.
Age is just a number. You could control that. All
Yeah,
right.
but yeah, I feel like I've gained muscle, but Anne, went down in weight. Fat. I think it's more fat, but I don't know how you guys do all that fat percentage stuff. So this is weird. It seemed like everybody had a solo class today, huh?
Well, I just did a class with three.
Oh, with who?
Sonia, Karen, and Joy. Remember, there's also classes going on that are private
Oh, okay.
that they don't want to be like seen on the whatever. So there's also classes going on.
Is Tammy still gonna do the early mornings?
I believe so. I think that's what we're discussing. What time she's gonna start doing it now? If she still wants to do it early morning or whatever. I think she was doing it because of something that was happening, but now I think she's gonna be working out from home rather than the gym.
Yeah.
So it'll depend.
It's real motivating to watch her. It teaches me, how much harder I can push. I can't wait to get these razors. This is a little bit awkward, but it's a
Yeah.
lot better than using that board. Lord have mercy, that was tough. Okay.
What you ought to do is put that board under this board, flipped upside down, so there's a channel on a channel.
So flip this board upside down.
Yeah, you flip that board upside down, and you see there's a channel. Place
Yeah.
the other board on top. There's a channel, and now you won't have a problem with trying to have the band. The bands will be basically channeled. You see,
I never even thought about that.
and people don't think like I do.
Oh my God, yeah.
Of course.
But when I do drop these,
Mm-hmm.
you have to drop them lower because Jackie's sleeping downstairs.
And the little, it's gonna drop. It'll be 1 second of and no one's gonna notice. Who's Jackie? The
My son's
okay.
fiance, they're getting their home. She's the little girl I told you that was from Mexico that could teach me
How
Spanish.
old is Jackie? I'm sure Jackie sleeps like a rock. If they're young, they sleep like a rock.
She just hurt. She's the one that's doing nursing, and she's got to work again tonight. So she's doing the night shift. So, yeah. Okay. So that works out very, very nice. There we go. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, very nice. Try to keep your chest out. Yep. Good. Good. Nice.
The only thing is it's a little bit slippery.
Yes, because you will have to put then that foot plate needs for you to put like rubber underneath it, like those you buy those rubber things that you could stick on.
I have I do have a sandpaper.
Sandpaper, not sandpaper. You need rubber. Those
But
rubber things. There's like rubber feet, like things that make it like sticky that you put that it's like a tape and you put it under and then it doesn't let it slide.
yeah, like these, that's on the floor, yeah. But it'll work for my next set, won't it? Okay. Woo. I got my son's bringing me a swimsuit tube, or not a swimsuit, a noodle.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of using these, I'll cut my
Okay.
up. I did. Wow, I can really feel that.
Yes, you can.
But Mikkel, I am really, really focusing on wanting to go to true failure. That is so much fun. It's so motivating. I know people think exercise isn't fun, but I love it. It is such an endorphin rush. And I am so thrilled that we can do this every day because it sets my morning for the office and everything. You know,
Makes you excited.
I love it. It cracks me up. The people that sit and whine about it.
There's always people love to whine about everything in life.
It just me up because it's like, guys, it's so good for you, and it's hard, but it's easy. You know. I love mobility stuff. I love flexibility stuff, but I'm good at flexibility. That's why. You know, I can drop into the splits with no problem, you know. But I'm just blessed with that, you know. So is my daughter. She is definitely blessed with it too. And she's a little show off. I'm trying to talk her into doing this instead of the gym, and she said, "Well, maybe eventually, Mom." Okay.
Yeah.
This is the dark gray with my shorteners that I've been using, working out well. could do it. Do it.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be really neat. We could schedule up. I would be willing to drive up and meet her and do a class with Tammy and you. That would be fun because she would be real motivating. And she's in her 50s, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah. So see, I wouldn't feel out of place.
Why would you feel out of place? There was a lot of cool there were even people in the 60 to 69 that looked amazing.
Well, yeah, I know.
You're like, what the heck? Where did these people come from?
But I'd be working out with somebody, that, you see, because a lot of people think, oh, because we're older, we don't know how to push, or you know what I'm saying. I have young boys. I know what they say. They always give mom, you're too old for this, or mom, you're too old for that. Yeah. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to do this. Oh. You know what? I got an idea. Little spider things. Might have. It's not the best, but I'm going to get what you said. And because I may not be able to start using my machine. Oh, wrong way. Until the end of November, after everybody moves out. Does it look secure?
Yeah. Also, if you place a mat, those like mats that you use for like yoga or whatever,
Yeah.
under each foot between the plates, then they wouldn't move. It wouldn't slide on you. Nice.
What do you mean? The yoga mat underneath?
Yeah, in between the plates, in the where the foots rest against each other. Obviously, not in the channel. In between the plates, well, you could even have it in the channel, going a little. If it's not thick, yoga plate, those thick, those thin mats, then it will let it slide. because it'll be pressing the rubber into each other, and that's it.
But would that block the channel though?
Not if it's thin enough, or if not, what you do is you wrap it underneath the first mat, the first one. So only the one side's going under the channel and the other side. You see what I'm saying? You're not putting it in the channel. You wrap it underneath that. You put the yoga mat under, then you wrap the sides like you bring it in, and then just place the other foot plate over it, and that's it.
You should do some videos on all those little tricks, Mikkel. Okay. So, done with that, unless I do front squats before I leave, but I doubt I am. I did those Saturday at the end. Wow. I still love front squats. I don't do them every workout, but sometimes, maybe once a week, I do them at the end of my workout after I log off with you guys. Those front squats. Just because I do like them. And sometimes they're a nice, I don't know, nice little burnout. And I like to see if I improved. And I think I have. I just noticed I have not been writing down any notes the whole time.
No.
I'll rewatch the video. Okay. Woo, that felt good. Whew.
Alive?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Woo.
You did awesome, lady.
I know. It felt good. And, you know, and I kind of like going from exercise to exercise or blah, blah sometimes.
All right. You have a great day. Huh?
Especially with push.
Yeah.
More of that cardio. And I, you know, coming from a metabolic junkie type of person, that felt good. And thanks for answering my questions about the plates. And you really don't think
just get a like I said, get a small little if you have any of those yoga mats around, all you do is you put it under it and then you just flip the wings around and put one on top of the other, and you'll have more, it won't move at all.
Put it right here.
What you do is put it under it. Put the yoga mat under it, and then wrap it around and put one there, and then you put the other plate on top, and it won't slide at all.
Yeah, I'll do that. And but see, here's the plate. Can you see it?
Yeah, I know.
Then here's
I know the difference between them. I have all those two plates.
yeah, see, that's the size
Yeah,
difference. Have that much more extra
yeah.
there. But you don't think it'll make a difference with all the other exercises, the rows, the shoulder presses, and
It
when
will. It all depends, but it's irrelevant. All we're doing is failure. It doesn't matter the exact amount.
and when I mean I noticed that you put your bands underneath the accelerator. Is that what we're
Sometimes, but that's nothing you have to do.
Oh, I didn't know if that's supposed to do though.
No, you're not supposed to do that. No.
Because I thought because well, I would watch your videos randomly and I think, oh, are we
And I think, oh, I gotta see what that moron's doing. I'm gonna do what that guy's doing.
that's what
No, literally, in all my things, I say, just because you see this, don't do this.
what
And then there goes crazy. I'm gonna go do that.
my box, my box is
See
too
why I have to give disclaimers of don't do this, because literally there goes crazy. Hey, I'm gonna go do that.
one more question before you go. My
Uh-huh.
box my box is too tall, okay, compared to the accelerator. What
Uh-huh.
platform do you recommend getting to go at the size that you recommend?
Almost any of those like stepper, you know, for like aerobics.
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
steppers for aerobics usually are the same height.
Okay. I'll run up to the used
Yeah.
equipment and see if I can find some because I don't want to spend a lot of money on
No,
it.
that's usually a cheap one of those cheap steppers for aerobics will do it.
Okay. That's
All
what
right.
I'll. All right. Thank you,
All right,
McKenna.
lady. Bye bye.
Bye bye.